Hello guys, Creator438 here, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we went back to the Valley of Repose, explored the Emergence Cave, lost 7 Pikmin, and got purples. And in this episode, oh yeah, we also explored a new area. And in this episode, we're going to be going to the Awakening Wood, the new area we explored. So let's dive on in, or let's fly on in. Now when you land here, you're going to notice something. Does this place look familiar? Well, it should. Cause fun fact, this is actually the new Forest of Hope in this game. Good morning. It should please you to know the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hole. Yeah, I don't know how they're not dead. The confines of my inferior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call out the purple. Yeah, instead of healing your suit in this game, you stand in the... Instead of healing your suit, you can't do that in this game. That feature is removed from Pikmin 2. So, yeah. Kinda sucks, but oh well. Let's get all our reds. So, anyway, recognize this area? Yeah, it's the Valley of Repose. Completely in your hole. Well, never mind. Those enemies, these guys are called female shearwoods. Wait, what the hell? They're moving in the cutscene. Ooh, yes, Olimar instruct you on. Why do we randomly get this cutscene? Come on. Yeah, I know. Already explained this. Yeah. Press B to switch. Okay, so anyway, these enemies right here are shearwoods. As you can see, they are not doing anything. These are the male. These are the female shearwoods. There are males and females. The males will try to eat your Pikmin, and the females will eat bridges. And look, there's a red bulborb. There's a red bulborb over there. We're going to fight that guy, but first, there are more shearwoods. We want to pluck this grass. Because we got some nectar. That's right. When a Pikmin drinks nectar, it instantly matures into a flower Pikmin. The Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into a flower Pikmin. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What a wondrous nectar. How intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf, bud to flower. A thing about that is, though, it is impossible to get bud Pikmin in this game. I have no idea how you do. If I'm wrong about that, then leave the instructions of getting a bud Pikmin in the comments below. Because if you leave Pikmin planted in the ground for days, they will stay leaf Pikmin. I've tried it before. Oh yeah, but here's the thing about nectar. You don't want something you don't want to happen. When one Pikmin drinks all the nectar for itself, when it beats a greedy asshole. Alright, now, we're gonna want to go over here. This is where you landed in the Valley of Repose. Okay, we have one red leaf. We're gonna have Olimar take some reds. 19. Oh, that is a honey wisp. It's not an enemy. It can't hurt you, but it can drop nectar. And sometimes, well, actually, no, I'm not gonna say it yet. Let's have all the purples working on this bridge. I mean, that wall. You guys they working on the brick? Why aren't they working on the wall? You guys have jobs. Now these plants right here, they're good. You want to have your Pikmin climb on them and beat those red round things on them. They're berries. And your Pikmin can carry them back to the ship. I'll get into what berries do a little bit. I want to kind of do this quick because, well, I want to explore a dungeon today. And as you can see, a red Pikmin has brought it back. And it's red berry. Astounding, this red berry contains ultra spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research its potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. So he wants you to bring him 9 more berries. If you bring him 10 more, if you bring your ship 10 berries, then something special happens. Steve beat down that wall with them. I know I probably shouldn't be making that reference because it pisses Shoei Conroy off. Well, it makes him scared. And look, they're already back. We have a red juice. Actually, it's called a spicy spray. Captain Omar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray it on all your Pikmin by pressing 2. Yeah, don't test it when he says it's not tested. Like right after the cutscene, don't test it. Cause simply put, sprays are very, 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 very useful. And you want to keep them. Loop, over here. But basically what spicy sprays do is, they make your Pikmin 4 times faster and 4 times stronger. So like, you can have 100 purples and like own everything. There is actually a trick to getting 100 purples, and there's a treasure for it too in a later area. Okay, now we're going to get into a new enemy. This right here is a cloaking Burronet. It has a tongue, but it can be sort of annoying, but it's easy to kill. Over here, we have another annoying enemy though. That's a creeping chrysanthemum. They can be kind of annoying to kill, actually. They get up pretty fast, and, but, as you saw there, purple Pikmin can stun enemies, like it wasn't moving. So, purple Pikmin can, stun enemies with their ground pounds. And they also lock onto an enemy when they're thrown. Downside, they're thrown in a little lower arc, but yeah. See this gate right here? Let me demonstrate. Okay, basically, I'm not gonna demonstrate it, but if you throw your Pikmin into that stuff, then your Pikmin will be poisoned, and you need a certain Pikmin to beat that wall down. Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. A beast of unknown power lurks in the depths. A large Pikmin group will be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need a flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? No, because we have red Pikmin. Apparently the ship is stupider than us, but yeah, this is the whole beast, the next dungeon. As you can see, there's some fire on a corner, in that circle. Basically, those 4 circles, will list the hazards in a dungeon. This one only has fire, so we only need red Pikmin, but you want to bring purples. Just because there's a boss that just makes having purples easy. Well, a lot easier at least. Okay guys, just wanted to cut the recording. Now, let's go. Be careful, because they're most likely to... Because some sheer grubs are most likely to pop up. And, any cave that isn't the emergence cave is the dungeon floors are generated randomly. Well, that's not really bad, but you'll see what I mean. See, right there, that purple sheer grub, that's a male sheer grub. They eat Pikmin. No. And unless you throw, no! Don't carry that. We don't need it. But yeah, unless you throw a Pikmin right on top of a sheer grub, they can always eat your Pikmin. Let's carry back this GameCube D-pad. Kill it because we want to. We're killing stuff because we want to. Oh wait. Stone of Glory. Okay, that was the only treasure on this floor. Let's go on. Okay, whenever you hear his music, this is a Nirvana floor. Oh yeah, as you can see, there are these mushrooms. You can actually register plants in your Picklepedia. To register plants, in order to register plants, you do so by running through them. See, now we just registered a common glowcap. Now I won't be able to tell what Pikmin Steve is. Even though Steve was, even though Steve already 2 leaves. And, also the fact that, well, simply put, there was another red leaf Pikmin that got deflowerized when we fought the creeping sandstorm, but oh well. Just going around. I think these are the only violet candy pop bugs in this entire dungeon. Eggs? No eggs. Also, on Nirvana floors, there will be no enemies except for one that we'll see later. There will also be no, there will also be, no... There will also be no, there will also be, no treasures on the Nirvana floor. So, we got all purple flowers, So, let's go. That guy in the back, he's very slow. We're gonna call him, you know what we're gonna call him? We're gonna call him Chester. And we're going to remember him for being a slow Pikmin. Oh yeah, and dungeon floors also have their own music, depending on what kind of dungeon biome it is. I think this one is Savannah. I don't think there is one. I don't know. I mean, there are common glow caps. How could it be a Savannah? So, there's not really much to say right now. How about I talk about that thing yesterday? Remember when I said that, well, I had trouble recording this yesterday? I want to talk about those 4 takes. The first time, my mom came home unexpectedly with groceries, and I had no idea it was gonna happen. I kept getting, and I had to leave the Wii on for a while. And anyway, I kept getting phone calls, and it was so annoying. And I was actually going out to dinner that night. I had to help put away groceries, so that it would go faster, and I could have time to record my Let's Play. Cosmic Archive. Anyway, then the second time, my older brother came in because he made some kind of noise or something, and like, he and my mom went in the kitchen, and it totally screwed up my recording. And then the third time, oh my god, it's completely stupid what happened the third time. The third time, I recorded, as soon as I pressed the record button, my flip camera actually froze. And I had to look for a push pin and push it through the tripod hole. But the 4th take was all nice and good. So, actually, let's leave those Pikmin there, because they'll come with us. And I already explained that, so. Actually, I think you can have 25 purples in this cave. I don't know. Hey, you know, we're making pretty good time, actually. If I'm not mistaken, there's some pretty jerky stuff on this floor. I don't know. Well, actually, these first few dungeons are easy. Hey, a red bulboard! Which means I finally get to demonstrate the power of purple Pikmin. Which means I finally get to show you guys something. Remember when I said that after day, what was it? Day 2? That red bulborbs would no longer be hazardous to you guys? See? Oh crap, he was on fire. Yeah, purples can't. No, you guys know that they're not immune to anything. Remember when I said that they're not gonna be, they're strong anymore after day 2? This is why. Yep. You don't even have to do the bum rush strategy with purple Pikmin. You can throw them on a red bulborb, and they'll die. You gotta throw multiple purples on, though. But it's all good. So now, whenever we see a red bulb orb, and more types of bulb orbs, you want purples. Dream. That's why you should always bring a large amount of purples in every cave, except the last one. And we don't, oh shit! Oh. These enemies are called Mightites. To kill them, you just throw a purple. And they drop a ton of nectar. Unfortunately, we can't make use of this, so yeah. But we still have treasure missing. I hate dark dungeons. I hate that we don't have that power up. But yeah, that power up I mentioned, you get that from a pretty tough boss. We'll get into it when we're actually in the cave where we fight it, but we cannot go there yet. Oh yeah, it's over here. One time, it's kind of funny. One time, the dungeon generator spawned the red bulb orb right near this treasure. So there are 2 easy treasures. I wouldn't say it was dickish. Is that all? Oh, just so you guys know, I suck with Violet Candy Pop Bud aiming. Just so you all know. So, if I suck at aiming, don't yell at me. It's, just things. There. Carry that back. I'm gonna assume that's Steve. I don't know. But, whatever. And my purples are just going to drink all this nectar up. And I'll cut until he gets back to that treasure. Luck wafer. I actually pressed the button kind of late, but oh well. Now remember when I said that there were like references about some stuff like that go way back in Nintendo history? That treasure is actually an example, because Nintendo was actually, before they were a gaming company in the starting from the 1800s, they were a card company. And supposedly that was a card from a game made in Japan. I don't remember the name, but you guys can leave it in the comments if you're Japanese. But I don't think any Japanese people watch my videos, so. Here we are, guys. The final floor. Now, if you want my full recommendation, have one captain, take your purples. Have the other, put your reds into safety. And as you can see, you find this giant thing that's sleeping. That's a bulb orb. And one Pikmin wakes it up. This is the boss of the Hole of Heroes. Meet Empress Bulblax. She can be pretty, annoying. Well, she's not too bad on this one. Just throw purples on her head. And when she does that, when she shakes her head, you want to be absolutely sure you get your purples off her. Because she's going to do that shaking attack, make the Pikmin go behind her, and then she's going to roll over them, which is instant death. So you want to be very, very, very careful in fighting this boss. It's not really a hard boss. It just kind of takes time, and because it takes lots of careful strategy. Oh crap! Good thing I got all my purples. Sometimes that warning won't come. So, she'll just shake her head and the Pikmin will go behind her. I really hope I don't lose any Pikmin, because this is a very easy stage for Empress Bulblax. You will see Empress Bulblax again in later caves. For now, though, she is not very devastating. She gets some pretty devastating moves later on. Okay, let's use this. This is what a spicy spray does, and this is the tutorial for that. Woo! Astounding, the heads of the Pikmin are glowing, and they seem extremely agitated. The ultra spicy spray appears to increase Pikmin's speed and attack power. Stuff I already explained, but it's okay, Ship. We don't hold anything against you. Now, let's throw! Oh, shit. Oh, thank God she rolled that way, because if I hadn't... Oh, no! Son of a bitch, I lost a Pikmin. Oh, well, it's only one. But trust me, though, there are worse stages of Empress Bulblax later on. And you're going to be dreaded. You're going to be annoyed as hell. Probably going to reset your Wii or your GameCube or whatever the hell you play Pikmin 2 on. On my first playthrough on this first stage, I lost no Pikmin. It was the last Empress Bulblax fight that I lost 14 Pikmin. Just to let you guys know, I'm not the best Pikmin player in the world, but it doesn't matter right now, because we killed her! And she explodes and drops this giant thing. Oh wait, no, I want Pikmin World! Aw, I thought we could get Pikmin World Peace. It's basically like when they circle a corpse, because in the cutscene the corpse disappears. How bizarre. This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. I mean. Our return hopefully cannot come soon enough. We're gonna have all our purples carry that back. We're gonna call Louie over. That was pretty good, actually. I only lost one Pikmin. I remember the first time I fought Empress Bulblax. That I lost like I lost like 5 purples, and I'm like, it's too many. It's purples. They're too valuable. Pikmin World Peace! Yes! Prototype detector. And why did I say that in Ship's voice? Oh yeah, because he's saying it. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my reader. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. No! Don't carry that back. Let's leave. Oh. This might actually be a pretty long episode. Because I want to explore another cave, and we're going to end it off and save it for the next episode, but... Awakening... Now what I want to do is show something, then rush to the dungeon with all my Pikmin. 20% of debt recovered. We could raise up a few, actually. Let's carry that Shearwig. Shearwigs aren't actually that worth it. I'm just doing it because I want one more Pikmin. Oh, actually they give 2 Pikmin. I thought they only give one. Now, as you're gonna see, there's this wall, and there's this water, and there's this wall that's in water. You can't break that down just yet, but you'll be able to. Oh crap! I'm gonna have Olimar stay here with the Pikmin. And as you can see, the treasure gauge is reacting. Now this, as you can see, you throw Pikmin. You need 200 Pikmin. You need 20 purples. Try not to throw your Pikmin over the thing though, cause otherwise the bag, cause then that cloaking brilliant will probably awake. I need more purples. Come on guys, I really want to get this done today. I wonder, why is it in water? Okay, no. The thing that is great about the Wii version is that you can point, you can make your pointer go farther, which I thought was great. I don't know. Oh yeah, if you want to know how many berries you need, you can check on the menu, on the exploration kit, just so you know. And now we want to rush to this dungeon. First we're gonna kill this guy first. Okay, now, there's something we can see if we go across that water, but we don't want to do it yet. But we don't want to do it, because if your Pikmin, if the Pikmin we have right now go into the water, they'll start drowning. Let's go over here. Blue Pikmin. And you're fighting Wogpole. Look there, wild blue Pikmin are chasing prey near the water's edge. Perhaps by observing these wild specimens, we can understand more about their true nature. Deserting, I apologize. I was momentarily entranced. Now back to work. Now, as you can see, there's this fence with electricity. Electric hazards are instant death in this game. You can't break that down just yet. We're going to get a Pikmin that can though. Pretty soon actually, I think. Astounding. My metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down there below? If you find trouble below, press plus to contact me and press right on the control on the radar stick. An exploration pod will drop its loot to make room to carry Louie and the Pikmin. Yeah, you can exit dungeons, but if you do, you lose all the treasures you've collected. As you can see, there's a new hazard. That is poison. We're going to get the Pikmin that's immune to that, though, in the next episode. So next time on Pikmin 2. We're going to be going into the White Flower Garden. See you guys then.